Hey guys, I wanted to come on today and give you this very quick reading. Sorry I didn't pull cards on camera, guys. I was actually in the middle of cleansing, and I guess Spirit decided to send me a message while I was clearing out my cards. So, two cards popped out. I got the Devil, and I got the Ten of Swords. Somebody has defeated the devil today, or in the wee hours, or in the now hours, as we're going to call them, I suppose. I really felt like the weight being lifted off, like whoever this reading is for. If it resonates with you, if it doesn't, I'm sorry. This reading's probably not for you, but I am pretty sure that I am not only speaking for myself when I'm saying that. I've had some moments over the last couple of weeks where I've been clearing out a lot of energy, recuperating from some tower moments that I've had, in my own personal life. But, today when these cards fell out, I felt like this was a much for the collective. And in that moment, like seeing that this devil energy is being kicked in its ass right now, y'all. I am so proud. I'm so proud of all of you guys out there. I'm so proud that you guys are standing in your power. I'm so proud because the Six of Wands came right after. Guys, that's fucking awesome, y'all. This is like victory. This is like the victory card. Like, I'm moving toward, like, here I am. Sorry about that. Sorry about the interruption. Somebody called. Yeah, but anyway, back to the reading. This Ten of Swords being in reverse, this is the collective, divine masculines and divine feminines are, whether they know it or not, they're kicking some major ass. Major ass. And okay, as far as I'm concerned, like at this point, this is the beginning of the reading, so I'm not going into necessarily what's I'll let you know what's coming at the end, guys. But okay, I wanna just revel in this victory for everyone, okay, out there on a divine soul journey, even, okay, because this is not just about twin flames and stuff and all that jazz, but this is for any divine person out there who this resonates with. You guys are kicking ass and you're taking names, and I just want to say that I'm super proud of you. Super proud of you. Because you guys are in Queen of Swords energy. And this needs to happen, okay? Spirit is also telling me that with this victory and the Queen of Swords being here, that you need to keep yourselves protected, okay, in these times, okay? Because you just kick the devil's ass, okay? For one, devil energy or whoever, whatever ethereal beings, whatever beings out there that are housing that negative ass energy coming at you guys, okay? The fact that you guys are standing in your own power right now and you're kicking its ass. More interruptions. I'm so sorry. I swear every time I get a major message, something wants to interrupt me. And like I'm talking about, like right now, I'm talking about devil energy and how you guys are kicking its ass, right now. And, you're having these victories. They're well deserved, though they're well earned. But Spirit right now this is the warning, okay, in the cards, which everything else is good, but this is the warning. Don't let up right now. Stay vigilant. If you have to, stay in this Queen of Swords energy. It doesn't mean, guys, that you're closing off your heart. It doesn't mean that you are being a cold-hearted asshole, okay? Because right now you guys are, all of your chakras are in if you're in this mode, it means that your chakras are in alignment. Your What's the word? What's the word? Oh my gosh, slow down. Okay. Spirit's trying to say that it doesn't mean that you're closing your heart off to your divine counterpart or anybody in particular. Okay, it just means that because you guys have just battled some major ass devil energy, it means just to stay guarded. Don't let your guard down. Stay protected. Okay, because in these times right now, you cannot let your guard down. Okay, not for the ethereal nasties, and that's what I like to call them. Ethereal nasties, you can label them whatever you want to. You can call them demons or devils or, you know, alien crazies, mean ass, nasty fucks, whatever you want to call them. Okay, guys, whatever it is, stay vigilant, stay guarded, stay protected. Okay, and don't get sucked up. Don't get sucked up into anything that just keep your psychic awareness on point. You know, watch your six. Watch your six. Okay. Long story short. Okay. The next card that I pulled is your King of Cups. Okay. And it came out with the Five of Wands in reverse. And that's, to me, that means that divine masculine in the same sense is kind of on the same page, but he's dealing with it from different kinds of aspects, like from his maybe possibly his lower chakras. I'm feeling. I'm getting the strong feeling that the divine masculine right now is battling, trying to defend and guard his lower chakras, while the divine feminine right now is trying to guard her psychic intuition. You know, because a lot of divine feminines are under psychic attack. Here lately, I have been too, so I've had to do a lot of clearing out, which means that when I swear one more interruption, that means ooh, devil energy is trying to interrupt spirit. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. Divine feminines, a lot of divine feminines have been under psychic and spiritual attack by some ethereal nasties. Okay, so yes, it's very obvious why divine feminines need to armor up in the psychic department. Okay, in the psych department, because uh, um, they don't, whatever these ethereal nasties are, they don't want you coming. They don't want you coming into any kind of divine union. Okay, if you're a divine feminine or you're a divine masculine, to come into union with your counterparts. Okay, I'm being very strongly guided to tell you that right now, because this is some serious shit. Yeah, spiritual warfare. Okay, I've been trying to warn people about this shit for a long time. Nobody wants to listen. Um, when it's your ego, usually if it's your ego, it's your ego that the astral nasties themselves can actually hone in on with you. So if you realize that you're sorry, if you're getting some extra triggers right now during these energies, these planetary energies, what I'm talking about. Jesus, this person just will not leave me alone right now. And I'm trying to see your comments too. Sorry. Okay. Any kind of astral nasties, you don't necessarily have to know exactly per se what they are. As long as you sense that energy that you know does not belong within your personal bubble. Okay. Second, the second part to that is that when your ego gets triggered and you know, like, okay, let's just say that you're having a moment where, I don't know, you're cleaning house or whatever, and you find that cleaning house is like triggering you for some reason, and you're like, what the hell, man? What did I do? Why is this making me so angry? It could be any stupid little thing, but if it triggers you to a degree where you know it's not right, okay, and your own intuition is telling you, hey, this is not cool, then you immediately need to take some action to get protected. Get some Epsom salt and keep it next to your bathtub, okay? Because the best thing to do to clear energy in a hurry, especially if you're at home or near a shower or near a bathtub, dump some Epsom salt in there or some sea salt, even. Just get a big canister of it. Uh, Throw some sea salt or salt. When you're purging and knowing the difference, going through different kinds of cleansing rituals, okay, are really, really important. And if you're super empathic, okay, if your empathy super, if your psychic abilities are super strong like mine are, sometimes I have to take a daily salt bath. I'm not even lying. Like, if you invest in a large amount of ground up Himalayan salt, that's actually the best to use in a cleansing bath, because it dissipates negative ions instantly. Instantly. Okay, even just being in the same vicinity of a salt lamp. That's why people get salt lamps. It's awesome. But going through cleansing rituals, and if you're pulling in a lot of outside energy, you need to cleanse from that. And while you're purging your own shit too. So you have to find a way to ground yourself in nature. Salt is one of those things that you can use. It is a nature substance, and it's hella good for cleansing. Crystals, the best thing for me, like, I'm a fire sign, so I also have a lot, like, I have a lot of fire and a lot of water in my chart. So because my sun sign is Leo, I use a lot of water, like natural, going and sticking my foot in the, like, my feet in the ground, or uh, going to a river, sticking my feet in the river, or even just taking a shower. I mean, even if or a bath, if it's a ritual bath, like a salt bath. The best thing to do to stay as clarified as you can through the purging process and through the battling process as well, because while you're purging, you still have to battle, like, sometimes astral nasties. Astral nasties are different kind of spirits or beings in different dimensions. If you're an astral traveler, uh, the list goes on and on and on. But the best thing to do is cleanse, 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 cleanse. Okay. And divine feminines and divine masculines alike right now are going through these battles. Okay. Whether you're a twin flame or whether you're just a divine soul, you're still on a mission. Okay. And that's kicking ass and taking names. Kicking ass and taking names. Okay. We have the Four of Cups here, and I have the World. So the Four of Cups and the World means that, to me, in one aspect, I know for a fact with this World card here, kicking out devil energy to a degree, a cycle is complete. You've completed a cycle. Now, a message for divine feminines and divine masculines in twin flame soulmate journeys. Okay. For divine feminines, your masculine has a message for you. Okay. He is feeling very, very sexual right now toward you. Nearing the end of this, like, during this whole battle, this ass kicking that you guys are doing separately, it's kind of turning him on. Okay. And he wants you to know he is coming for your ass. Okay. He's coming because you're his world, and he knows it. Okay. That is for divine. That is the very quick message that your divine masculine wanted to interrupt and say. But Mainly, this is a reading for divine souls, period. Okay, you guys are out there kicking names, or kicking ass and taking names, you know, moving through that devil energy. The best advice that I can give for you is to protect yourself. To protect yourself, do those cleansing rituals. Take those salt baths. If you have to soak in them, soak in them. If you have to go stick your feet in the ground, like take your socks off, take your shoes off, go wade in some sand. If you live near a beach, go on a beach walk for real. If you live in the mountains, go for a mountain hike. Okay, when the weather chills out just a little bit, get out in nature. Get out in nature, and take those salt baths. And don't let your guard down when it comes to low vibrational people around you. Because this devil, these astral nasties that I like to talk about a lot, these different beings, okay, they will come at you. They will come at you from any way they can, okay? They will come. They will come at you. So you have to be on your guard. Your battle strategy game has got to be on point, okay? Because you don't want them taking root or taking hold. You don't want this nasty fucking energy taking hold of you or your life situation whatsoever. Okay? Whatsoever. I'll reiterate that again. Spirit also wants you to know, if you guys that are still watching, Spirit also wants you to know that those of you that are on a divine journey, do not hesitate whatsoever during these trials and tribulations. Don't hesitate to call on the angels, the way showers. Okay? Don't forget to call on Source, Spirit, the gods, the I am. Okay? And the ascended masters, because that's what your ancestors, ascended masters, the angels, source, that's what they're there for. You're not battling this shit alone, guys. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few chakra cards. So for the collective and for everyone that's watching right now, okay, focus on these chakras. Communication. I think that's a message from your divine masculine or feminine. For the twin flames, this is a message for the twin flames. You're both on point. Okay, and I think collectively, for the collective, this card means that people are connecting. There's communication, and between the house of divine feminine and between the house of divine masculine, divine beings are kicking some major ass right now because of this communication. Okay, and this is also joining hands, light workers, star seeds, whatever you lovelies love to call yourselves. Okay, whatever you are, wherever you come from. Okay, those of us that are joining hands, watching each other, helping each other, talking, communicating with each other, we're getting some shit done, y'all. And I just want to say that I'm proud of each and every single one of you out there doing the work. Doing the work, man. I'm getting chills, okay? Just from saying that, because I can feel how happy and proud Spirit is. The angels, too. The angels are rejoicing for you guys. And listening, for some of you that are having a trouble communicating with others or even yourselves right now, I feel like with this card, I feel like Spirit is telling you that things are too busy around you and you need to slow down and you need to be still so that you can listen. And so that you can listen to your guides, so that your guides can help you. And especially when you ask and you're prepared to listen, you can hear them. And this is also a part of communication. Okay, actively listening is not the same as listening to someone. Listening to someone, you can hear them all day long, but are you really hearing them? They're trying to tell you to actively listen. Activate. Activate, guys. Okay, if you haven't already, or if you are not on that journey, this is what Spirit wants you to focus on. They want you to focus on the art of communication. And that also means listening, not just talking. Okay? Those are for some of you that are a little bit stubborn. Okay? But I also believe that Spirit is always listening to you. They want to reiterate for you to know that they're there, that your spirits, your angels, source, and the ascended masters are always listening. They're always there to communicate with you. Don't shut them out. Just bring them in. Ask them for help. You have free will. They do not. So you have to ask of them. Okay? Who's still with me, guys? Give me a comment. Let me know who's still with me. They're telling me that balance is coming. It's happening. Firm believer. Firm believer in what they're telling me. They're proud that people are bringing balance. I think they want you to know that, but they also want you to focus on your root chakra. Protect it right now. Protect your root chakra. They're telling me. Protect your root. Protect your roots. Okay, so they're telling me to, focus so far on your throat chakra. Communication. Listening. They're telling me that that's going to bring balance. Okay. But that's working on your throat chakra, the listening and the communication, balance, focusing on root chakra. Okay, what else, Spirit? Soul healing. You guys are doing the work. That's pretty much what I'm getting. You guys are doing the freaking work. Oh, live through your inner child. Don't forget that. Quick last minute message. Visualize. Love. Okay, I have one last message. I'm not going to pull any more cards, but I have one last message about love. Okay? Since that was the last chakra card I pulled. And I'm feeling compelled to say it. The best way to connect to your soul and to understand your soul is to know that it is love. Okay? That's the greatest weapon that you guys will ever have in this world. That is the greatest weapon that we have as human beings. Period. Love. Okay? I'm going to probably go back through this video. I'm going to edit this video information. I'm going to add a link to the Cosmic Law of Love so that some of you guys that don't know what the Cosmic Law of Love is exactly, it will help you better understand more than I can ever explain, because I have a very bad habit of stumbling over my words a lot, okay? And I don't want to do that today. For the highest good, I wanted to... Okay, maybe they're going to make me pull another card. feel like people are really coming into sync with each other, and that's amazing. And part of that soul realization is realizing that you are love from within. I guess that finalizes what I was trying to say. So, a message from... This is from Spirit. Mother Earth and Father Time. No. Wow. Maybe that is it. Maybe that is the end. We'll try one more time. Just for one card. See if they have anything else to add, any. Balance, need and necessity. Embrace the masculine for need and necessity. This is probably going to make somebody mad when I say this, but if you're a divine feminine and you're shutting your divine masculine out, you should open up your heart and let the balance flow. Because whether you're together or whether you're separate, you should still be wishing good things for one another on your journeys, because in the end, when you are wishing good things for your lovers, for your divine lovers on their journeys with or without you, you are still able to kick that ass even apart. This is what you're capable of. You're capable of kicking that devil energy in its freaking ass, okay? This is what you're capable of. But when you're embracing each other, whether you're together or whether you're not together, you're bringing in total balance, not only for the world, but for yourselves, okay? So I know a twin flame journey, okay, for those of you that are hurting and for those of you that have been through a lot of shit trying to kick this energy in its ass, and for every heartbreak, for every tear, for every drop of blood you've spilled in this situation, okay? I'm here to tell you that if you're sending love to one another, divine masculines out there, send love to your divine feminines, okay? And for you divine feminines out there, send love and light to your divine masculines, because when you do, you're kicking fucking ass, all right? And you don't even have to be together. This is why they don't want you together, because look what happens when you come together. Man, when you come together, you're indestructible. It's an indestructible balance between any of these things, yin, yang, day and night, masculine, feminine, okay? It's indestructible. It means you cannot tear it apart. You might can separate them, but you can't tear them apart entirely. No. No, no, no. They'll never be separate. Okay? And I believe that this is concluding my reading for tonight. I appreciate anyone that has watched and endured this with me. I want to send love and light to every single one of you. I want to tell you how proud that I can say through the Spirit, through the angels, through the Ascended Masters, how proud they are of you. Okay? And that the things that you're doing aren't for nothing. That I can promise. Embrace the masculine, embrace the feminine, embrace the masculine and the feminine within yourselves. Okay? Love yourselves. Love yourselves. Know your soul. Know that your soul is love. Straight up. It is embodiment of love. It is love. It is source. Okay? And from Brandini Tarot Spirit Messages, I say good night to you all. And good morning and good afternoon to whoever watches this later. I'll be back Sunday with vice versa tarot and before and after tarot. I think I might actually do a past life reading. Maybe. For some lucky person out there. Whoever gets to catch me live first on Sunday, probably about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, so for those of you that want to join, I will see you guys then. Love and light.